What's going on, you lovely human beings? Frank Valkyrie here, still Italian version, yes. And today it's another day, it's another warm day, but we got news for so many reasons and we have to talk about this. Where are you left at with this old JD going on thing? As you know, Andrea has released all the paper on her website, which now are accessible to everybody. I downloaded all of them and I'm already going through it. And of course, there's a lot of stuff that it's, things that it's redundant, but there are things which immediately got interesting very quickly. And we're gonna go there in another video perhaps today, but this day in particular, we're talking of JD charitable things, including its heart. Actually, you know that just a few weeks ago, he did something with the charity of the sales of some of his artwork, giving it to charity. Anyway, it appears now that the work he has done through the NFTs and this collection of prints that went on sale has just skyrocketed through sales like crazy. So here we have an article on the BBC in regard of that. So Johnny Depp makes £3 million, that's probably shy of $3.5 million or more, in hours through sales of his art. So let's see, Depp sold 780 prints through Castle Fine Art 37 galleries, including in London's Covent Garden, within hours of announcing the sale on Instagram. The Friends and Heroes collection depicts people who have inspired him, including Rolling Stone, Keith Richards, which is a longtime friend, also starring in one of Pirates of the Caribbean, actually depicting being in the role of Jack Sparrow's father. If you have missed that, now you know. So, and then of course Elizabeth Taylor and other artists include, like that one is Bob Dylan. If I can see Bob correctly, I always use art to express my feelings. The 59-year-old said, "My paintings surround my life, but I kept them to myself and limit myself. No one should ever limit themselves." We have seen this documentary little piece about this artwork where he states this. And all 780 pieces sold within hours on Thursday, with framed individual images going for almost £4,000 each, and the complete portfolio of 4 images selling for £15,000 short almost. So that's a big win in my book, if you ask me. And I suspect, like I was telling you in the beginning, that last month, Johnny Depp gave $800 to charity out of the NFTs that he sold. And honestly, I have the feeling that perhaps some of this money, if not, they're going to go somewhere, showing just probably, his intent. It's never to speculate on his creativity. I mean, I know that Johnny Depp was painting already for a long time, honestly. And I've seen also progression. I remember probably like 10-15 years ago seeing some of his artwork, and they were alright, but also showing somebody that was still kind of exploring and learning from it. And I have to say, those last series of particular, I forgot the name of this pressing system that he's using to make those sort of silk screens, have improved a lot. Very popish, very nice. Some of them remind me a little bit of that, of course, classical Andy Warhol prints, and of course he just adds a little bit of pencils on top of it, those kind of pen, I don't know exactly if it's acrylic or other material, so I embellish them a little bit like that. For those that are curious, I paint myself. So nice work. Al Pacino right there again, Bob Dylan. It's very interesting. We're going to talk about Bob Dylan as well, because something was going on about a psychic with Bob Dylan and a trial, so to speak, or some lawsuit against Bob Dylan. So this is quite interesting. We're going to get there. So where are we at? As you can see, like the mainstream media is a little bit dropping AH also in a sense, but going more like after what it appears to be the downfall, as you notice, like the last videos, all the videos in regards of this possible bankruptcy. And there's a lot to talk about here. Like I said, all those documentations now it's out, thanks to Andrea from Twitter. I always forget her name. Let me see if I actually pronounce her name correctly. Andrea Buchart. Very better names. She did collecting. She did a little bit of pool of money, which we all contributed into, to pay for the 50 cents a page those documents are worth, because they're not released for free. And now the pool of documents is available on our website, and people are already going through. And honestly, already from a brief look of the more salient stuff, you can already see that even more through those pages, the whole thing is like leaning towards Johnny Depp, So all the things that were there all along. So guys, again, another big win for Johnny here. I wouldn't be surprised if most of this money probably will go to charity. Stay tuned for other videos. Go check the other videos of today, and always spread love. Ciao.